Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Oh, that's nice. Dida can pick that up. And here's Iniesta. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Okay, interesting. Di Marco. Now it's Pedri. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. David Villa!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been clubbed away. Colo-Colo with the corner, there first. Now it's Petit. Chance! Spectacular save! And they've got rid. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of it. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Pedri plays it short. Pedri. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. And here's Cruyff. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Some really good ball movement. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable shot at goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment. And it's Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's it. Has a shot! And again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Here's Rafael Leao. Conte. He's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Colo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in.
Can he put it away? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Odegaard. Petit. Pedri. Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham cuts it out, and he's managed to get rid. Odegaard.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that should get the job done. Tchouaméni is fouled. And it's Iniesta. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! Colo are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Odegaard. That has been cut short.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he's there to get it away. Gently done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a key interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
60 minutes
spettatori.
played. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Pedri. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got full. No, not the best of headers.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. They'll have one final crack at it. Bellingham.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that is expertly dealt with. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2.
Milan have turned to their
Numero
bench
7.
and we're going to have a substitution.
Il numero 3.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Il
contest.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.